Halloween World Cup picking time. We have It Follows. Oh, that's a good one. Really depends who we're getting it up against. So we're going to have... Oh, okay. Nightmare on Elm Street. That was easy.
Mom, is that you?
No, it's me.
Yara?
Yeah.
Don't open the door! See? Everything's okay. Jay! What are you doing?
It Follows or A Nightmare on Elm Street. That's a hell of a tie. On one hand, you've got a modern horror movie that's well made and unique, and on the other hand, you've got a classic horror movie that's well made and unique for that time. I'm going to have to go for A Nightmare on Elm Street because I have nostalgia for this movie. It's one of the first ever horror movies that I saw. I watched it with my papa, and Freddy Krueger just absolutely terrified me, and I couldn't get to sleep because Freddy can get you in your nightmares. So, yeah, Robert Englund's performance just stuck with me to this day. It goes down as one of the best horror performances, in my opinion, and he is one of the great icons of the horror genre. I love Wes Craven as well. The practical effects, you know, that Johnny Depp scene where he gets sucked into the bed, it just absolutely beautifully done. And yeah, I'm a huge sucker for practical effects. Now, It Follows is a fantastic movie in its own right as well. I loved the aesthetic of the film. It was very reminiscent of John Carpenter's Halloween. And I think there's a lot of directors that have tried to tackle that specific look and not got away with it, whereas I think David Robert Mitchell did, and it's a great movie in its own right, but unfortunately I'm going to have to knock It Follows out, and I'm going to have to put Nightmare on Elm Street through.
Hi, I'm Chris from HORRIFIED, and we are in the middle of the Horror World Cup. I couldn't be in a less horror-like place as I make this photo. I'm in beautiful Malaga. But this is a difficult one, and I could use the zen of being in Malaga to make this decision because this is really hard. It's It Follows versus Nightmare on Elm Street. Two very polar opposite movies. It Follows is a new age classic, and Nightmare on Elm Street was Nightmare on Elm Street that started the whole horror thing for me when I was younger. Nightmare on Elm Street is possibly one of the best horror movies ever made, but It Follows is possibly one of the newest, most amazing horror movies ever made. So this is absolutely horrendous to come up with a decision between both of them. But I'm going to go with the classic. It has to be Nightmare on Elm Street because It Follows just didn't get the same following, for lack of a better word. So my vote goes to Nightmare on Elm Street.
So, It Follows or Nightmare on Elm Street. As decent as It Follows is, good premise, kind of creepy creature and stuff, it's Nightmare on Elm Street, man. It has to be introducing Freddy, the terrifying, funny and creepy ass dude that he is. Yeah, it's going to be Nightmare on Elm Street. It has to be. It Follows is still good. It's not as clean as I've been by Alien and Aliens and stuff, but nah, it's Nightmare on Elm Street. Peace!